17,000 students, and it's midterm season down there. So students were inside the classroom, inside that business school building when this shooting took place. We do know that 2 people were injured. They are in critical condition at Centera Regional Medical Center there in the Norfolk area. That's the big trauma center down there. This does appear to have been an isolated situation. We know the shooter is dead. And we know that Norfolk Police is leading this investigation with help from the FBI and the ATF, along with Virginia State Police. Virginia Governor Spanberger said she's spoken to administration officials there at Old Dominion University and is offering any support she can give. Of course, it is very early in the investigation. There's still a lot we do not know about exactly what happened there and why. We don't know the motive. We don't know who exactly the shooter was, whether he was related to the university or not. And we don't know what kind of firearm was used in this as well, guys.
A lot of open questions as those classes are canceled for the day. Gary Grumbach for us. Gary, thank you.
Well, in Los Angeles, closing arguments are underway in a landmark social media trial. A 20-year-old woman claims that she became dangerously addicted to apps like Instagram and eventually suffered from anxiety, depression.
Everybody, I hope you all can hear me. I'm going to skip forward to see about the shooting. There's an active shooter in Michigan right now. So let me skip forward because this is live. Let's see. Police respond to active shooter situation. Okay, let's go back a little bit because I want to get to the beginning of this actual story. Okay, here we go. Also, everybody, if you can come over
that could lead
to my Rumble channel and watch this on Rumble, that would be great. The link is right there in the chat, in the description of the video also. Come over to Rumble and watch, and let's tune in and see what the hell is going on.
I think strong evidence in the background documentation that we never knew about from the public.
And you mentioned getting over all those hurdles. They're also going to have to get through all of those cases.
Yeah, another 1,500 waiting in line.
I mean, this is
just against these companies.
This case, I think, is of the most legal consequence.
You're banned on YouTube too now.
In the legal area
Go away.
that big tech has faced. This is a whole new theory of liability. They've been shielded under the federal.
Hold on, everybody. We had a troll in the comments. I'm waiting for them to get to the active shooter. There's an active shooter right now in Michigan. This is happening right now as we speak. I don't want to skip forward because I don't want to skip the beginning of the story. Here we go.
We're coming on the air now with the breaking news out of West Bloomfield, Michigan. Police there are now responding to what's being called an active shooter situation at Temple Israel. That's a synagogue in West Bloomfield, Michigan. There is also a fire in that same building. We now want to take you to an affiliate, WDIV, as this continues to unfold. Take a listen.
I mean, this stretches all the way down Walnut Lake right now. Just really scary. You can see so many people out here from the community just hoping for the best. A lot of people on their phones taking videos, but also calling some loved ones. But then we can see right now from our angle, guys.
Yeah, we're seeing, Lauren, all those police vehicles, how many departments are you seeing? It looks like several.
Yes, you could see, okay, Plymouth is here. We saw Bloomfield Hills, Farmington Hills, State Police. We were in a roundabout. That State Police trooper just went straight over the roundabout. That is how fast everyone is trying to get here to respond. Also, a lot of ambulances we've been hearing, just nonstop sirens. And you could tell it stretches all the way down that road here. I wish we had a better view of the temple itself to the right. We might try to move and try to give you a better view. But here comes another one. A lot of cars not marked also showing up. You could see a gentleman there in a vest. Right now, just a lot of unknowns and a lot of people nervous standing here on the corner because right now this is the closest we can get. Of course, we want to give these first responders as much room as possible to do their job because we really are just not sure exactly the extent of this.
Lauren, did you say, and I may have missed it, I was writing something down, but can you see the smoke billowing up from where you are?
You know, right now we can't. Unfortunately, these trees are blocking us. So we're going to try to maybe cross the street to get a better view because the temple is right behind these trees.
Everybody, if you're watching on if you're watching on Twitch, YouTube, if you're watching on X or Kick, come over to my Rumble channel. The link is in the chat. Click the link in the chat and come to the Rumble channel. I'm going to end the stream on all of these other platforms, and we're only going to continue on Rumble. So if you want to watch, click the link and come to Rumble.
Photographer, I think he's trying to zoom in a little bit, but we'll try to get a better view and maybe move over. But right now we cannot see any of the smoke, just really over. But right now we cannot see any of the smoke, just really flashing lights everywhere right now.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Lauren, I know you, and not to compare this too much, but Lauren, I know you covered the Grand Blanc tragedy extensively. What's the feeling right now, I guess, in comparison to that? You said people are kind of standing around nervously.
If you're just joining us, we're tracking news of a reported active shooter at Temple Israel Synagogue. That's a synagogue out of the state of Michigan. Right now, we are listening to our affiliate WDIV. As first responders, you see it there, ambulances, police cars, lots of sirens. There have been some descriptions of smoke billowing as well. Let's tune back into what WDIV is reporting.
Lauren, did you say, and I may have missed it, I was writing something down, but can you see the smoke billowing up from where you are?
You know, right now we can't. Unfortunately, these trees are blocking us. So we're going to try to maybe cross the street to get a better view because the temple is right behind these trees. My photographer, I think he's trying to zoom in a little bit, but we'll try to get a better view and maybe move over. But right now we cannot see any of the smoke, just really flashing lights everywhere right now.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Lauren, I know you, and not to compare this too much, but Lauren, I know you covered the Grand Blanc tragedy extensively. What's the feeling right now, I guess, in comparison to that? You said people are kind of standing around nervously.
I think a lot of nerves. Everyone's feeling very anxious because we just went through this, you know, back in September during Grand Blanc, and that is that same feeling. I'm not going to lie, everyone's very emotional, including myself, just waiting to get the information. I just heard from someone from Bloomfield Hills that this will be where they're going to be doing the media briefing. So Walnut.
Everybody, the link to Rumble is in the chat. Click the link to Rumble and come over to the Rumble channel. The stream will end on every platform except Rumble. So if you're watching on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, X, come over to my Rumble channel. The link is right there in the chat. I am ending the stream.
Lake and Drake. So that hopefully means we're going to be getting some more information soon. But yes, really, really a nervous feeling right now.
All right, Lauren, we appreciate it. We're going to let you work, let you get to a different place and get ready for that update. And you just can't, and you understand the emotion in her voice too, because you remember we live in this community just like you do. And we know a lot of these folks and people that might be affected.